and all, today we're heading into Bow Wood, part of the Woodland Trust lands in Derbyshire. The Woodland Trust describes this place as a semi-natural oak and birch woodland, and as you can guess, we're here hunting fungi. What a better way to spend a Sunday. So I've not even had to come far into the wood at all to find what I'm after, which is basically some new fungi to get shots of. And this wonderful fallen branch covered in green definitely has plenty all over it. This is the one I picked out, and I'm just about to take the shot. I can see it lined up on the monitor hopefully there. So what I'm going for is f14 ISO 100. I've got the tripod out, which is a miracle for me, but I want to try and get some good shots today. And we're just letting that timer shutter speed default to 2.5 seconds. And we've got a timer of 5 seconds just to let my tripod stabilize after pressing that button. I'll put the shot on the screen and we'll see how it turns out. So why am I here today? Apart from the fact that I really love a good woodland walk, what I've decided to do this year, and I think this is a first for me, is actually start a year-long project. Watching a couple of other YouTubers out there, and the suggestion is always to have a good project in mind for something to keep you active and keep challenging yourself. And I'm definitely all for challenging myself and learning new things along the way. But over the past couple of months I've come to the conclusion that I really do like getting outside to woodlands and taking fungi shots. The downside is, half the time I don't have a clue what I'm shooting, I just know that it looks nice. So the plan for my project is to try and make more of an effort to get outside and take those fungi shots, because it is so enjoyable, finding new ones and presenting them in an interesting way. But along the way I hope to learn what they are, with the intention of putting them into a book at the end of the year. The initial thought is that the book's not going to be for sale for anyone else, it's just a personal project, and it'll be something for me to fondly look back on over the year. However, if there is interest in a book full of mushrooms, I'm more than welcome to open it up to orders. So a little bit about Bow Wood for those interested. This is the first time I've been here, so my knowledge isn't too great. However, I've learnt and parked today at High Peak Junction, which is paid parking. There is on the road parking, but it depends on how much you want to risk it. And then it's just a short walk towards John Smedley Mill from there, and there's a small snicket which takes you into this wonderful forested area. The wood itself is, I think, about 8 to 10 hectares. I think it's hectares. So barely 10 minutes into this walk, we haven't even hit the main part of the wood yet, and you've seen the photo that I've already taken, but we've come across something else as well. I saw Lee post this the other day, one of his walks, so I'm quite surprised to just come across it. Let's have a look. And once again, I cannot remember the name of it, but I do know it's a fungus, and I do know that I really shouldn't eat it no matter how much it looks like a jelly tot. So as excited as I am to be doing this, I do have to temper my expectations a little bit, because as we all know, the fungi predominant mostly in autumn, winter months. As far as I know, they might not be. That's part of the fun, is researching what I can find in spring and summer. But to that end, spring and summer might be low months, and I just have to accept that. But it just gives me more excuse to get outside in the worse months, or the badder months, when it's raining, sludgy, very sludgy, and when there's less to see. And then I can save spring and summer for the usual bluebells, pretty flowers, the bumblebees, that kind of thing. What would a video be without this?
Squelch, 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 squelch. Ooh, nearly.
Whew. Apologies for being so out of breath. I'm not as fit as I used to be, but I think it was worth it for the view. Wouldn't you agree? It's just coming back down the hill. I've just seen this shot. I'm not too sure how well you can see it, but two trees lining up in the path with the sun just hitting it perfectly. So I'm going to take a bracketed exposure, multiple shots, because the sun's quite bright facing the sun. I just want to see if I can get those trees and how much of that path I can get. I think I'll leave these ones for another day because I don't really fancy falling down a small ravine. Yeah. So we'll leave it there. I've got a couple in the bag already and I'm hoping to get many more as the year goes along. I really hope that you want to join me on this experience and see what I can get. As usual, I'll put some pictures from the day on the screen now. Hope you enjoy them and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy what I do. Until next time, all.